Someone wins the lottery for the second time. A formerly homeless woman wins millions, and a stolen ticket worth $3 million is returned to its rightful winner. These are the craziest lottery winner news stories from all around the world. If you are new to this channel, my name is Timothy Schultz. I actually also am a lottery winner. Way back in the day, in 1999, I won the Powerball jackpot in the USA before going back to college to study journalism and broadcast news and work on various productions, but I'm now combining my experience to meet and interview other people that have overcome the odds in life, including some other lottery winners. If you want to watch any of these interviews, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when they come out. But the first lottery news story that I want to get to in this video comes from California, where a woman just won $2 million at a donut shop. She purchased a prize crossword scratch ticket in Compton, California, and thought that she had won $2,000. But when she went to redeem the ticket, she learned that she could add a few zeros to that $2,000 because she actually won $2 million. But what's really interesting about this story is that she actually won the lottery previously. This is her second time winning the lottery. She told lottery officials that she actually won $100,000 10 years ago on a scratch ticket. Talk about lucky. Well, let's move on to the next story here. The most popular YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast, did a giveaway in early May for his birthday, giving away $50,000 to 5 followers. That's $10,000 each. He posted on Instagram about this and said all you have to do is share the story and tag someone in the comments. And there are a lot of lottery scams out there, but this one was not one of them. On May 9th, this Instagram post campaign was actually removed by Instagram, but before it was taken down, it actually had 13 million likes and 14 million comments. Wow. And if anyone that won this contest is watching this video, email my team today because we would love to interview you about this on this podcast. Back in California, there's an extraordinary rags to riches story where a woman recently went to Walmart and picked out a scratch ticket. She closed her eyes and randomly chose a ticket, and the ticket that she chose actually won her a whopping $5 million. But what's even crazier about this is just a few years ago, she was homeless. She was quoted as telling the California Lottery that being homeless 6 years ago, I never thought it would happen to someone like me. But it did happen. At first, she reportedly only thought that she won another ticket, but then she saw that she just became an instant millionaire with a jackpot worth $5 million. She reportedly plans to get married this year and earn an associate degree. So there are all kinds of success, but congratulations to her. If you think this story is crazy, just wait until the end of this video. You have not seen anything yet. Let's switch over to China, where a lottery ticket store owner actually just scored a jackpot worth 300,000 yuan after keeping a misprinted lottery ticket for himself. There was a regular customer that came into his store and chose the numbers to play the lottery. He entered the numbers after listening to the woman tell him these numbers, but one of the numbers was incorrect. It's not the number that she wanted, so she did not want the ticket. She rejected it, and so he had this misprinted ticket and he kept it for himself and ended up scoring this 300,000 yuan jackpot. He's quoted as saying, "At that time, I persuaded her, why don't you pick up this lottery ticket? What if you really win?" It wasn't totally a loss for the customer though. She actually ended up winning over 3,000 yuan because she had most of the numbers correct, but the clerk ended up winning big on this day. Let's switch over to Massachusetts, where there's recently a $3 million lottery ticket that was reported to be stolen. There is a couple that has been arrested for allegedly stealing this lottery ticket and trying to turn it in. They were actually clerks at a liquor store, and one of them sold this winning lottery ticket to a customer worth $3 million, but the customer accidentally forgot about the ticket was placed behind the counter. that night, the winning numbers came up for this ticket, and a few days later, these two people tried to turn in this ticket to the lottery office. But lottery officials reviewed the surveillance footage and learned that this ticket was actually purchased by someone else. It's reported that lottery officials confirmed that this was the winning ticket, but they were skeptical after they overheard these two arguing over how the money was going to be shared. Interestingly enough, the actual winning lottery ticket was also torn and burned, and the woman had said that when she took it out of her wallet, she placed it in a pipe, and so it was torn and burned, so it wasn't in perfect condition either. This woman has been charged with larceny, presentation of a false claim, and witness intimidation. And her boyfriend was charged with attempted extortion. But thankfully, detectives were able to track down the person who really purchased this winning lottery ticket and informed him of the win. He reportedly did not realize that he had won this massive jackpot of $3 million. So congratulations, that's great news that they were able to return the ticket to the rightful winner. Now, if you have won a lottery or have a story of overcoming the odds that you want considered to be featured on this channel, email my team for consideration. I will put a link to the email address below. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of these lottery winner stories? I love checking out your comments. And what would you do? What will you do if and when you win the lottery jackpot? Never spend more than you can afford. Have fun with it, but remember that you do have a chance if you play. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. As always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support.